Hello, this is Ray. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2020, and I apologize for the lateness of this video and the hoarseness in my voice. I spent basically 2 hours in traffic. 2 long hours in traffic. Now, some of you deal with this on a daily basis, and I have for quite some time. I did it when I lived in this major city, and it sucked. It's terrible, but it sucks even worse now because I'm in my 40s and I have rheumatoid arthritis. So sitting in the car for 2 hours on the freeway where you really can't get out and stretch, it's horrible. So right now, the pain that I'm facing is in my joints, really in my elbows and in my knees. That's where I feel it the most. What sucks is that, you're in this position, and if you're driving correctly, you have your hands in the correct position, and you're focused on the road. And so, as much as I can, I try to loosen up. But people drive like idiots sometimes. And so I'm a defensive driver. And thankfully, I have a perfect driving record. Except for that one time when I was only 19 years old. And I went through a yellow light. The police officer said it was a red light. And so I disagreed and was going to fight the ticket. However, I showed up to the court a day late, and they were about to put out a warrant for my arrest. So that's as close as I've come to breaking the law, which says a lot about me, in particular that I'm boring. So anyway, I'm stuck in traffic, and it's 2 hours. 2 hours with rheumatoid arthritis. Now, if you're a healthy person, you don't have to deal with that. It's a non-issue. But when you have RA, it takes everything for you to not only get back to where you're trying to get to, but also, I was looking forward to just going and laying down. But I still have things to take care of. I have a budget to balance. I have some reading that I'd like to do tonight. And then I'm going to get up in the morning, probably an hour or two before I need to, and get ready for work. Just because it takes a while to get up, and to get the bones for making and to be somewhat presentable. Now, I'm wearing my suit, not because I wanted to look, sharp for you all, which, I do care about appearance, but I'm at home. I want to relax. I actually had a hard time even getting my jacket off. I took my outer coat off, but then I was like, I'm not taking this off until I do this video. Might as well just go ahead and get it out of the way and do it. So really, I think I'm doing this video in particular is to let you know that I relate and I understand. And it's difficult for people to really understand what you're going through with chronic illness, whether it be rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, or any other chronic illness. There are so many out there. I'm just trying to learn about the ones that I have. Anyway, I've got to get used to this new commute. I apologize for the lighting. It probably looks like I have a halo over my head, or an angel over my head, and I hope that's the case. But I'm going to work on the lighting in here. It's a little bit easier to do it at a hotel. As you probably seen in my previous videos, I kind of like it kind of dark, not like my skin tone dark, but a little dark. If you hadn't guessed by now, I'm African American. Spoiler alert. Anyway, there are a lot of resources out there. You probably go to WebMD or any of the lupus organizations out there, and I'll provide the links below, either in this video or on the next. Really considering changing my vlogging schedule to doing it on Sundays when I have some energy before I go into the nightmare traffic that we have. And, when I get off of work, there's not much I want to do. But, this is easy. Getting on the mic and talking and then posting it on YouTube, it just takes a little while. Local time is 8:02. So, anyway, I'm glad today's over with. This is something else. I really hope I don't experience this type of pain from day to day. My energy's okay. I got some decent sleep last night. I knew this was going to be a new routine for me. We'll see how week 1 goes of this, and hopefully in the near future I'll be able to get a place closer to work. Right now my commute is just long. When I say long, it's over 10 miles, but that's not even that long, considering that it takes 2 hours. So just be mindful, if you know somebody with rheumatoid arthritis that they're going through some significant pain. I can speak from experience. And I don't like talking about my commute. It's just horrible. There's no way around it, especially when you're dealing with joint pains and, just wanting to get back and lay down and to relax. I know, people have it far worse. And I, pray for those that I know who are going through hard times. I know for me, this is a very difficult time, and I really hope I can adjust to it and live a relatively normal life. So anyway, I hope you all have a great day, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And I will see you in the next video. Or I won't see you, you'll see me. But you know what I mean. So anyway, if you get a chance to, go ahead and like the video if you like it. Don't like it if you don't like it, or dislike it if you dislike it. There's no hate button, but if it was one, you can click that too. And if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a comment, and hopefully, like I said, I'm a novice at this. I spend a lot of time actually just trying to relearn a position that I previously worked. So, it's been a little difficult to come up with a cohesive narrative as to, what I really want to talk about. But anyway, thank you for all my friends out there that I know in real life that are supporting me and providing me feedback on these. And I will talk to you soon, hopefully. All right. Yeah, have a great week.